Hi guys, today we'll be talking about the chapter Deep Water. It is written by William Douglas. The following chapter is taken from Of Men and Mountains. It reveals how as a young boy, William Douglas nearly drowned in a swimming pool. In this essay, he talks about his fear of water and thereafter how he finally overcame it. Explanation. William Douglas was nearly 10 or 11 years old. He decided to swim at YMCA pool in Yakima. YMCA pool was safe because it was only 2 or 3 feet deep at the shallow end and 9 feet deep at the other. But the drop was gradual, so it was quite safe. However, from the very beginning, he had a sort of unwillingness to get into water. Let's see why. Because when he was 3 or 4 years old, he went to a beach with his father in California to surf. Douglas hung on to his father, yet the waves knocked him down and he was buried in water such that his breath was gone. Therefore, there was a terror in his heart. He gathered confidence somehow and started practicing swimming until the misadventure happened. Yeah, you heard it right. The misadventure. One day he went to the pool when no one else was there. He was timid about going in alone, so he sat on the side of the pool to wait for others. Soon, a big muscled boy, probably 18, with a beautiful physical specimen, came and tossed him into the deep end. Douglas landed in a sitting position, swallowed water, and went at once to the bottom. He was frightened out of his wits. On the way down, he planned that when his feet hit the bottom, he would make a big jump, come to the surface, lie flat on it, and paddle to the edge of pool. So let's see what are his feelings. For him, those 9 feet were more likely 90, and before he touched the bottom, his lungs were ready to burst. But when his feet hit the bottom, he summoned all his strength and made what he thought was a great spring upwards. But he came up slowly. He opened his eyes and saw nothing but that yellow dirty water. So he grew panicky. He was suffocating and tried to yell, but no sound came out. Then his eyes and nose came out of the water, but not his mouth. When he came to the surface, he was swallowed and choked. He tried to bring his legs up,